Oh, geez. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're back in Road to the Show, and I went to go into the next series, did my training, and I got called into Skipper's office here. We're going to AAA, I think. Heck yeah. All right, we're going to AAA. I don't know what the AAA affiliate for the Royals is, but we're no longer in AA, so that is awesome. All right, let's see what we get here. He says it's been a pleasure and good luck up there. Okay. And here we go. Let's see what the skipper in AAA's got to say for me. Bronson Ramirez, huh? Okay. And what do you got for me here, Chief? Welcome to the Storm Chasers. Yeah, I'm fired up. Definitely excited to be in AAA finally. Almost think it's kind of overdue, but, you know, we'll do what we can. It's the same old spiel from MLB The Show 24. So far, it looks to be really similar anyway. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep working hard. Yup. That's the name of the game. We want to be in the majors by the end of this season. And I get double tokens on everything, so we'll take that as well. Get out there and show them what I've got. A bald head, that's what I've got, dude. So, yeah, okay. I guess we'll jump out of the calendar. And since I did get 8 training points from my training, we will definitely jump into something here and increase some stats. We'll increase arm strength and speed, base running aggressiveness. Sure, we'll just bump that right up. There we go. Let's see what we can do in AAA. So yeah, let's get after it. We are playing the Durham Bulls. And I'm on the Omaha Storm Chasers now. Okie dokie. I'm batting 5th in the order here to start my career in AAA. Let's see what we get here. All-American Park, huh? Okay. First start in AAA. I like it. Let's get after it. Top of the first. No score. Nobody out, nobody on. Willie Vasquez leading off for Durham. He's hitting .277 on the season. Got himself a 2-2 count. Let's see what Chandler Champlin is going to serve up for him. Ooh, good shot into right center field gap. We're not going to get to that one super quickly. We throw into the relay guy. Not going to get him at second. I didn't think I could get it all the way to second accurately, so that's why I threw to the relay man. And he's got a double to lead off the game. Bottom of the second, I'm at the plate. All goose eggs. This is my first plate appearance in AAA. It's a 1-0 lead for Durham. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do against Ian Seymour. He throws 94 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. On the outside corner with a four-seamer, we send it into center field. It's a single to start my career at the plate in AAA. I like it. I like it a lot. We come back top of the fourth. Durham still leading 1-0. Nobody out, nobody on for Bobby Seymour. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only 186. He's got himself an 0-1 count with Chandler Champlin still on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from him. And that's a good shot into deep center field. We are not going to get to that one in time. It's going to ricochet off the wall. Get a glove on it, throw into the relay guy. And Bobby Seymour's got himself a double after getting that ball in fairly quickly. It's his 10th double on the season. Not bad at all. We come back bottom of the fourth. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day and the season and my career in AAA. Nobody out, nobody on this time around. Ian Seymour on the mound still for Durham. And the first pitch from him is a four-seamer high. We send it out down the right field line. Right fielder does not get to it. It lands in foul ground. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Seymour. And this time a four-seamer above the zone sent out right to the right fielder. No running for you on that one, sir, as you are able to make the play with ease for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, we come back. Jonathan Aranda at the dish for the Bulls. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Got a runner on first and 2 away. And a 1-2 count for him against Chandler Champlain. Wind up and the pitch from Champlain. There's a good liner. That'll get down in front of me. We'll throw into the relay guy. No chance of getting an out in that play, but we will take it as the double points are helping out a lot here. Bottom of the 6th, Durham still leading 1-0. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day and the season so far in AAA. Runner on second, nobody out. Jacob Wagspack? Yeah, Wagspack, whatever. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 91 on the cutter, 93 on his 2-seamer. And the first pitch is off the inside corner, and I swing at it anyway. 4-seamer not going to be a strike, except because I swung at it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now. There's a good drive on a cutter out to right field. Right fielder going to get to it in time. Runner from second is going to tag up and try to advance. Throw was offline from the right fielder, so he makes it to third. It's a productive out at least. So that'll get me a few more points towards some training tokens. Bottom of the 8th, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. 2 outs. Runner on first. Cole Sulcer on the mound for Durham. He hits 95 on his 4-seamer, 90 on the cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch just low and inside with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count after watching that one go by. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat from Sulcer. Come on, big guy. Give me something good here. Nope, that's not it. 4-seamer a bit high. Taken for ball 2, and it's a 2-0 count. Third pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big fella. That's not it either. High and just a little inside now with the cutter. And it's a 3-0 count. Part of me wants to take all the way on this, but he serves me up something off speed in the zone. It's going, baby. Not exactly perfect, but circle change ground out to the shortstop. Score that one 6-4 put out, and that's going to retire the side. Heading to the bottom of the 8th here, Durham is still leading by a score of 1-0. And we will sim to the end of the game here. Durham takes the win 1-0. Definitely no shortage of hits, just not getting them at the right times to score runs in this one. So, yeah, Bulls are out in front 1-0 in this series. I'm 1 for 4 on the day, so that's cool. We're going to move on into game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I also noticed today when I was looking, we are creeping up on 800 subscribers on the channel. That's amazing. Can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, here we go. Bottom of the 2nd, no score. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in with a .250 batting average against Joe Boyle. He hits an even 100 on the 4-seamer, 90 on his slider, 95 on the cutter. First pitch from him. Inside corner, gets the call with a 98-mile-an-hour heater. 0-1 the count. Hey, look at that. I already have a fan in the stands. Intriguing. 0-1 pitch on the way from Boyle.
No.
Outside corner, doesn't get the call with that one. 1-1 the count. Man, he is peppering the edges of the zone with the heat so far in this at-bat. 1-1 pitch is a slider low and away. 2-1 the count after not swinging at that one. Looking at the 4th pitch now from Boyle. And we are way tardy on a 99-mile-an-hour heater there. Hit me with the gas and I can't catch up. 2-2 the count after fouling it away. Next pitch from Boyle. 4-seamer on the outside corner. Trying to protect the plate. Popped up for the first baseman there in foul ground. Just barely. And that's all she wrote for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Bottom of the 4th, we come back and I get a dynamic challenge as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Durham leading 2-0. There's nobody on and 2 away, and I just want to get on base, right? Oh, let's see what I can do with Joe Boyle this time around as the first pitch from him. Outside with a curveball. 1-0 the count. That is easily the slowest pitch I have seen in this game. Second pitch of the at-bat now.
Ball 2.
Yeah, a little low and off the inside corner with another curveball. 2-0 the count. Come on, bud. You should know you can beat me with that 4-seamer. The 2-0 pitch is the 4-seamer. Late on the swing, and it's fouled down the right field line. 2-1 the count. Decent contact, though. That's rare for being that late on the swing. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the outside corner near the top of the zone. That's a 2-2 count for me. Yeah, he might have just figured out that the four-seamer is too much for me to go after in this one. And another four-seamer, late swing, fouled away. Still alive in the at-bat. Still a 2-2 count here. Sixth pitch of the plate appearance from Boyle. There's one down the right field line. Four-seamer sent out there and foul. Still a 2-2 count. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up from Boyle. And we swing and miss at a four-seamer just above the zone. Only good thing there is I had a long at-bat against him, so I got some points for that, but lost points for striking out. Top of the seventh, still a 2-0 ball game with the Bulls out in front. Aiden Smith at the plate. He is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on his line score, hitting a lowly .197. I mean, I'm probably hitting a little bit worse than that, but I've only had 2 games here. Nobody out, nobody on for Smith. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Taylor Clark, who's now on the mound for Omaha. A little floater out here to center. It's going to get down in front of me. So he gets himself a single. Not the way we wanted that to work out. I'm still paranoid about diving for balls here. I don't know how well that's going to work. Bottom of the seventh, still a 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the season so far. Austin Vernon now on the mound for Durham. He hits, 96 on the four-seamer, 93 on his two-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. In the zone with the four-seamer, we send it out to right center field. Right fielder got a long run. Center fielder could have gotten to that one quicker, I think. But he makes the play in the alley for the second out here in the bottom of the seventh. As Cracker Jack didn't do me any good in that plate appearance. Top of the eighth, still a 2-0 ball game. Jonathan Aranda at the dish for the Bulls. He's 0 for 3 on the day and hitting .218 on the season. Nobody out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch on the way from Austin Cox. And that's a good shot into the right center field gap. Oh, it's past me and going to roll all the way to the wall. Oh, geez, what the heck is going on here? Throw into the relay man is on the money, but he has got himself an easy triple there after I completely butchered fielding that one. And, yeah, looks like Durham's going to stack on here in the eighth. They did not. Bottom of the ninth, it's a 2-0 ball game still. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, one away. Jake Brent's on the mound for Durham. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on a circle change, 98 on the two-seamer as well. First pitch from him. Swinging underneath a two-seamer at 96. Good swing timing, no contact. Come on, game. Why you got to do this to me? Second pitch. In the zone, we send it out to right center field. That's going to get down for extra bases. No chance of the fielders getting to that one. It goes all the way to the wall. We will stand on second with an RBI double in the bottom of the ninth to make it a 2-1 ball game. That right there is a thing of beauty. If you're going to have a clutch hit, get her done and done right, which I did there. We are going to sim to the end of the game, because I don't like doing the base running. And we still lose 2-1. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, what can you do but smile and wave? I went 1 for 4 on the day, making myself 2 for 8 on the season so far in AAA. We're going to move on to the third game of the series, and we are up 3 tokens from that game alone. I'll take it. All right. Top of the first. It's a 2-1 ball game. Drew Baker is at the plate. 2-1 ball game. It's a 2-1 count for Drew Baker. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's hitting .310 on the season. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what Landon Marceau is going to serve up for him. Wind up and the pitch from the right-hander. And there's a good shot out to the wall. I don't think it's going to be a home run robbery. If I could get to it, we get a glove on it after it bounces off the wall. Offline throw to the relay man. Throw into third. It's going to be in time to get him, so he gets thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Sorry about that, Baker, but back to the dugout, good sir. We come back. It's the bottom of an inning. And I get a boss battle challenge. Let's see what we got here. Runner on second, one away, and I get a boss battle challenge for being a top prospect and getting on base. You betcha. As much as I would love to get the multiple tokens and the package, I don't think it's going to happen. Gordon Graceffo is on the mound for Durham. He hits 96 on his four-seamer, 93 on his two-seamer. First pitch from him. Oh, swing and a miss at a changeup above the knees on the outer third. Way out in front of that one. 0-1 the count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat from Graceffo. Outside with a slider. 1-1 the count for me now. I got some points for the good take on that one. Okay. Third pitch of the at-bat from Graceffo. Oh, got me to swing at a slider just off the outside corner there, and it's a 1-2 count as I was way out in front of that one. The 1-2 pitch. Come on, big fella. We foul away a four-seamer right at the top of the zone. Could have gone either way. Got some points for the two-strike foul off. Okay. 1-2 still the count. And the fifth pitch of the at-bat now from Graceffo. Inside. Easy take with the four-seamer there. 2-2 the count finally after 5 pitches. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. There's one floated into the shallow left field. It'll get down in front of the left fielder. I have an RBI single as the throw into the plate will not be in time. And it's a 1-0 lead for Omaha here in the bottom of the second. I got myself a package from that play. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom of the third, Omaha out in front, 5-0 now. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in hitting .333 on the season. Gordon Graceffo still on the mound for Durham. First pitch from him. Low and inside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this plate appearance. Pitch number 2 now from Graceffo. Come on, big fella. There's one off the outside corner with a slider, and we foul it down the right field line. It's a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3. Come on, big guy. Perfect shot out to deep right center field. Right fielder running back. He's not going to get to it. It's going to one-hop the wall. I'm going to be standing on second. Runner from first, rounds third. He's going to score, and it's an RBI double for me here in the bottom of the third. I'm having myself quite the game against the pitcher that was on my team in Road to the Show 24, Gordon Graceffo. Not saying we're getting favorable treatment there, but if that's the case, I'll take it. Bottom of the sixth, Omaha leading 7-0. Nobody out, nobody on. I get a dynamic challenge here. I don't think I'm going to get the extra base hit this time around. Logan Workman now on the mound for Durham. We're just going to go for get on base. Workman throws 95 on his four-seamer, 92 on his two-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. It's a bit high with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Workman. Come on, big fella. And a four-seamer down Broadway, sent out down the right field line. Right fielder just into foul ground. He makes the play. Score that one an F9. And that is my first time getting out at the plate in this game. We come back top of the seventh. Still a 7-0 ball game. 1 out, nobody on for Cooper Kinney. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 10 on the series. So he's not exactly having a great time here at All-American Park. 1-2 pitch from Ross Stripling. And it's going to be out into the right center field gap. It's going to get past me. I'm going to take a tumble, and it goes all the way to the wall. Oh, right fielder's going to get to that ball before me. But no, he stops to let me get it. Is he going to go inside the park on me here in AAA? Throw to the plate is offline from the relay man. And yeah, inside the park home run for Cooper Kinney. Second time I've seen that in this Road to the Show character. And both times are because I misplayed a ball in the outfield. Well, I shouldn't say misplayed, just did not have any luck with fielding. Bottom of the eighth, 7-1 still to score. Logan Workman on the mound for Durham. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch of this at-bat from Workman. Ground ball up the middle. Diving stop at the shortstop. He flips to the second baseman covering. And it's a 6-4 put out as I made it to first to beat it out on the back end of that double play attempt. No base hit as it's a fielder's choice, but we'll still take it. Sim to the end of the game because, yeah, we are most definitely going to win this one. 7-1 is the final score. And we finally get our first win in AAA with me on the team. We'll take it. I'm 4 for 12 on the series now. That's pretty solid. We're going to move on to, what is this, game number 4. Holy cow, 632 tokens, or 632 points towards tokens in that game. That is a single game best for me now. 632, that is nuts. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Durham's out in front 1-0 here in the top of the first. Xavier Isaac at the plate for them. He's hitting .258 on the season. Bases are empty and one away for him. And let's see what he can do with the 1-2 pitch from Frank Mazzucato. Good drive into right center field. That's going to ricochet off the wall. I cannot get to that one in time. We'll get a glove on it. Throw in is on the money. And he holds up at second with a double here in the top of the first. Durham coming out swinging big time in this one so far. We come back bottom of the first. I'm standing in batting fifth in the order with runners on the corners and 2 away. I get a dynamic challenge against Nathan Wiles. Drive in the run or drive in all base runners. We'll just go for driving in any old run. Wiles on the mound for Durham does hit 94 on his four-seamer and 91 on his cutter. First pitch from him. Ground ball to third. That's not going to get the job done. 5-3 putout will retire the side and keep it a 1-0 ball game as I choked in that at-bat. Moving on. I'm back in the field here, top of the fourth. Durham still leading 1-0. Cooper Kinney at the dish again. Is he going to go inside the Parker against me? Let's see. Full count pitch with the bases empty and 1 away. It's a good shot into left center field. Oh, I won't get to that one. We do get a glove on it on the warning track and throw in with an offline throw. Throw into third is not going to be in time as the throw from the relay man was just about as bad as the one that I threw to him. And he's got himself a home run and a triple now. And it's only the 4th inning. It's got the hardest part of the cycle done. Bottom of the 4th, I'm at the plate. Still a 1-0 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Nathan Wiles still towing the rubber for the Bulls. First pitch from him. A little bit high with the four-seamer. Taken for ball 1. So we have a 1-0 count now. Second pitch on the way from Wiles. Come on, big fella. Oh, he got me to swing it at circle change below the knees in the outer third. Another 5-3 put out for my line score as nothing's going good so far in this game. We move on top of the 5th. Durham now leading 2-0. Dominic Keegan at the plate for them. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 5 on the series. It's a runner on first and 2 away as he's standing in with a 2-2 count against Frank Mazzucato. Wind up and the pitch from the lefty Mazzucato. And it's another ball driven to the wall here in left center field. We'll throw in on the money throw to the relay guy. Throw to the plate will not get there in time as it's an RBI double for Keegan to make it a 3-0 ball game here in the top of the 5th.
Now batting,
bottom of the 6th, it's a 4-1 ball game. I'm standing in with runners on first and second, 1 away. Nathan Wiles still towing the rubber for the Bulls. First pitch from him. And we're late on the four-seamer that was almost right down the middle of the plate. 0-1 the count as it's fouled off and out of play. Second pitch of the at-bat from Wiles. There's a good drive on a slider that was right down Broadway. Out to right center field. Center fielder running back. He's got room and time to make the play. Runner from second will tag up and advance to third on the flyout. But no base hit for me there, and we have runners on the corners with 2 away now. Bottom of the 8th, dynamic challenge time. I'm still rocking the 0 for today. 0 for 3 on the day. Runners on first and second, 1 away. 4-2 ball game with the Bulls out in front. And my options are advance the runners, RBI base hit, or hit a home run. I don't see the home run in my future, so we'll just go for the RBI base hit. Cole Sulcer on the mound for the Bulls again. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 90 on his cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, just outside with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Sulcer. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. There it is. Cutter sent out to right field. Right fielder running out towards the alley. He's going to make the play. No RBI for me, so a failure on the dynamic challenge. And it's still a 4-2 ball game here in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs now. And those runners still on first and second. We'll send to the end of the game because we're not going to win this one. Bulls take the win 5-2 and now lead the series 3-1. We're going to move on to game number 5. My first hitless outing in AAA there. And only 73 points towards tokens as nothing happening at the plate in that one. So game number 5 starts with a dynamic challenge with me standing in with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd. Batting 6th in the order today. And let's see what my options are. Double or better or hit a home run? Well, double or better. We'll take that. Jackson Baumeister is on the mound for the Bulls in this one. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the outside corner is grounded to short. 6-3 is the putout. That retires the side. And, yeah, epic failure in that plate appearance as I'm swinging at everything all of a sudden again. And we are going to head to the third inning. Yeah, because I got brain cells at work. Top of the fourth is when we come back. Bobby Seymour at the plate for Durham. He's 0 for 1 on the day. The bases are empty and 2 outs for him as he's standing in with only a 181 batting average on the season. The 0-1 pitch here from Daniel Lynch. Let's see what this left-handed pitcher's got for us. Ooh, he sends one out to the right center field gap. We're not going to get to that one. And it rolls all the way to the wall. He's going for 3. Throw in. The relay man was on the money, but the throw to third will not be anywhere close to in time. And Seymour's got himself a triple with 2 outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting.
We come back bottom half of the inning, still scoreless. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 4 for 17 on the series. And the season so far, Jackson Baumeister still towing the rubber. Runner on first, 2 away. First pitch, the at-bat. And it's a wild pitch that I swung at. Runner from first will advance to second on the play. Wow, that ball ricocheted all the way back into the infield grass. What the heck happened there? So runner on second, 2 away. I'm 0-1 in the count here. Second pitch of this at-bat. Swinging a miss at a four-seamer in the top of the zone. And it's a quick 0-2 count after not making contact with any swing so far in this at-bat. We got a piece of that curveball there. Sent it back up the middle. Bounced off the mound funny. Runner from second is going to score on the play. And we are now leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth after that RBI single. I like it. I like it a lot.
Now batting.
Bottom of the sixth. 2-1 lead for Durham now. I'm standing in with the runner on first and 2 away. Jackson Baumeister still towing the rubber here for the Bulls. Wind up and the pitch to start this at bat. Ground ball to the third baseman. He gets a glove on a throw across the diamond. Is going to beat me by a step and a half. And that ends the 6th inning. Bulls are still leading this one here at All-American Park by a score of 2-1. All right, top of the 8th. Nobody out, nobody on. Tristan Peters at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day for the Bulls. And 6 for 15 on the series, though, so he's not exactly having a bad time. He's got himself a 1-1 count with Angel Zerpa now on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from him. And that's a good shot out into left center field. No chance of me to get to that one. It's going to bounce to the wall. We'll get a glove on it. Throw in from the warning track. It's a decent throw to the relay man. Relay to third. Not in time. Can't apply the tag before he gets the hand in there. And he's got himself a triple here in the top of the 8th. And where's my kind of luck for hitting a triple? Bottom of the 8th. 2-1 ball game still. Bulls out in front. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Cole Sulser now on the mound out of the bullpen. He hits 95 on the four-seamer still. 90 on his cutter. First pitch from him. Up and in a little bit with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this plate appearance. I'm only hitting 263 on the season, but not exactly a big sample size so far. 1-0 pitch from Sulser. And we send a cutter out to right field. Right fielder running back. He'll have time to make the play. And that ends the 8th inning. Oh, we'll sim to the end of the game there, because why play it if we're still going to lose? 2-1 is the final score. And that's a 1 for 4 day at the plate for me, and I'm now 5 for 20 on the series. We're going to move on to the 6th and final game of this series and see what we can do here, as we are definitely taking the L in the series. Top of the first, nobody out, nobody on. Willie Vasquez at the plate for the Bulls. 0-2 pitch to him. He's going to take one off the outfield wall here in deep center field. And the relay throw in will be on the money. Throw to third should be in time to get him. And it is. Stretching that double into a triple, and he gets tossed out at third. We'll take the outfield assist for that play. All right, bottom of the first. Omaha leading 1-0. I'm batting 5th in the order with an even 250 batting average. Mason Montgomery on the mound for the Bulls. He hits 100 on the four-seamer, 91 on the slider, 98 on his two-seamer. Runner on first, 2 away. First pitch, the at-bat. And there's one driven down the right field line. Unfortunately, a lot of air under that one. Right fielder can make the play near the line. And that's going to end the first inning. The Storm Chasers are leading the Bulls in this one by a score of 1-0 after just the first inning. All right, top of the second, still a 1-0 ball game. Cooper Kinney at the plate. He's got runner on first and nobody out, hitting .220 on the season. I'm sure he'd love to put one out my way as he got the inside the Parker earlier in this series. 1-1 pitch going to be on the way here from Chandler Champlin. Come on, big guy. There you go. And it's another good drive to the outfield wall. I won't get to it. It'll bounce, get to me, and finally I throw in. Throw is on the money to the relay guy, but the throw to the plate is not going to happen, as it's an RBI double for Kinney, his 10th double on the season. And yeah, nothing too spectacular at the plate so far for me as I'm back up in the bottom of the third. 3-1 lead for the Bulls. 1 out, runner on first. Mason Montgomery on the mound. First pitch from him. And we're late on the four-seamer on the inner third, and it's fouled away. 0-1 the count. I think the only pitch of his I've got a chance at really hitting is a slider. Second pitch from him. No, four-seamer above the zone. You know, if I could recognize the pitch a little bit out of his hand, that would be great, because I should have let that one go. The 2-strike pitch from Montgomery. Oh, geez, hits me in the hip. Dude, you had me on the ropes and you give me first base for free. Whatever, dude, we'll take it. 4-1 the score now with the Bulls out in front in the top of the fifth as Brock Jones is standing in 0-for-1 on the day for Durham. He's only hitting .192 on the season. The bases are empty, nobody out. 0-1 pitch on the way from Champlain. And it's another drive to the outfield wall. That's going to bounce off and get to me. And the throw in. It's going to be decent. He's trying to stretch a double into a triple, and boy, is he out by a mile. 1 away now in the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the fifth, I'm back to the plate again. Still a 4-1 ball game, and I'm going to get a dynamic challenge here. Yeah, we'll just go for driving in the run. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Mason Montgomery on the mound. First pitch from him. Come on, big guy. There's a good shot to deep left field. Left fielder running back towards the wall. Is he going to run out of space? He is. 2-run dinger as I put it in the second level of the balconies there on the building in left field. First home run in AAA, and we will take that. That's going to tie the ball game at 4 runs apiece. First home run for me in AAA. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see, is there any kind of pomp and circumstance there? Big jumping high fives. We'll take it. I like it. Do we get the green line? Not there. And not there either. Does this game even have the green line? That would make me really sad if it didn't, because that's one of my favorite things to do is see the green line after a home run. Bottom of the seventh, it's now a 5-4 lead for Omaha. Bases are empty and 2 away. Doing a replay with show vision. Is this going to give me the green line? I get the green line on the replay, but not right after I hit it? What the heck? The flashback replay gets me the green line. That is so weird. Austin Vernon on the mound for the Bulls. He hits 96 on the 4-seamer, 93 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from that right-hander. And I'm reaching for the slider off the plate away. 0-1 the count instead of 1-0. Second pitch from Vernon. Come on, big guy. And we're swinging at a slider. Almost in the dirt. 0-2 the count. Neither pitch close to the zone. I'm just swinging like a madman. 2-strike pitch on the way now from Vernon. And 3 pitches, all outside of the zone. 3 swings, 3 misses. And the 2-3 putout completes the strikeout to send us to the 8th inning. As I have struck out. Hot darn. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a trophy. And you get the fan cam, just move the camera, and you get a trophy for it. Cool. Top of the 9th. It's a 5-4 ball game still. Omaha out in front. Bobby Seymour at the dish. He's 0-for-2 on the day with a walk and a run scored. He is 4-for-21 on the series. The bases are empty with nobody out, and he's getting an 0-1 pitch from Carlos Hernandez. Wind up and the pitch from the right-hander. And it's another good shot into right center field. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Bare hand grab and go from the warning track. And the throw to third will not be in time. He gets in there safely. Yet another triple in this series. As Durham has really been knocking it out of, well, not quite out of the park, but really hitting the extra base hits here. We're going to sim to the end of the game, and the Storm Chasers take the win 5-4. But the Bulls win the series 4-2. So, yeah, we'll take what we can get here, as that did come from my first home run in AAA. 1 for 3 day at the plate, 6 for 23 on the series. Not spectacular, but not horrific, as I've got 7 RBIs in just 6 games in AAA. That's a good start. I will take that. But that's going to be the end of this series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.